My name's Simon Dennis and I'm a professor in the Melbourne School of Psychological Sciences and CEO of Unforgettable Research Services. Google, Facebook, Twitter and other big tech companies make their profits based on their ability to predict human behaviour from the huge data sets that they collect. As yet, however, researchers in universities and scientific institutions have not taken advantage of these big data sources. Why is that? We've been conducting interviews with many researchers and there are three main reasons. So the first one is that the data is difficult to access. Big tech companies have become increasingly restrictive in their willingness to share data. Secondly, the data is difficult to analyse. The research methods that are appropriate when you have billions of data points are quite different from what researchers are used to. And thirdly, the data is sensitive and researchers are concerned that they might be invading people's privacy. In the next few slides, I'm going to go through our solutions to those problems. In order to gain access to data for researchers, we maintain a pool of users who are constantly collecting, creating a data asset that they own. When a researcher requests data, we send a request out to our pool and they indicate whether they're willing to participate in the project. If they do, the researchers are given access to the data and the participants are paid. So we circumvent the control of big tech companies by dealing directly with the users. Currently, users can collect from over 600 data sources. These include their locations, app and phone data, browsing histories, social media posts, step counts and sleep data. Many standard surveys are available on the system and researchers can create their own. While the one data source can be very useful, the true power of the system comes when multiple data sources are combined. In order to make data analysis easy, we've created an interface designed to look and feel familiar to researchers. The interface provides a set of standard statistical methods, but under the hood there are machine learning models, causal analysis methods and content analysis tools that provide the data in an already digested form. In order to protect people's privacy, we've created a state-of-the-art language called Private that tests the results that come out of an analysis for possible privacy breaches. Private allows researchers to conduct their analyses without seeing or being able to copy the raw data. Our solution is applicable to the clinical trials market, currently worth about $29 billion. However, it's also applicable more broadly to the health and behavioural sciences industry, currently worth about $1.8 trillion. Our current competitors are online work companies like Amazon, Mechanical Turk and Prolific Academic. These companies provide the connection between a researcher and users. However, they don't collect data, they don't provide any help with analysis, they don't allow users to create a data asset, and perhaps most critically, they don't provide any solution to maintain privacy. Our current business model is to have researchers pay to license the data. Project fees can range anywhere from $7,000 to $1 million, depending on the nature of the data that the researchers require. We've created a costing tool that allows researchers to input their requirements and receive an instant quote. Currently, we have over 4,000 users in the system and 16 projects served. We have about 3 terabytes of data stored. We've assembled an international and interdisciplinary team drawn from the behavioural and data sciences. Collectively, we have deep knowledge of computational behavioural research, strong machine learning and computational privacy expertise, extensive information technology industry experience and broad academic networks. Our broad academic networks provide the links to our initial customers. We have a working system and we have paying customers. So the challenge for us now is how to supercharge the system. How do we get to our first 100 research customers? How do we get to our first 100,000 users? How do we fund the technological development to continue to refine our market fit? And how do we build a scalable and profitable business? Big data is the key to understanding human behaviour at scale and in detail. We believe that big data will provide the biggest step change in human sciences research that there has ever been. However, in order to reach that potential, we need to provide researchers with access to the data and the tools to be able to analyse it. And it needs to be done right, in collaboration with the users and with serious concern for their privacy. Realising that vision is the purpose of Unforgettable Research Services. Thanks for listening and please visit us at www.unforgettable.me.